Hey everyone, this is Andrew at Plainview Farm. It is a warm, windy day here at the farm, and we've got a couple pigs that are hopefully going to be having babies soon. And of course those pigs are Curly Sue and Scarlet. Now Scarlet is starting to bag up just a little bit more than Curly Sue, but I really don't think she's all that far behind. And you know, I've kind of gone back and forth about whether I want to let them farrow just out here in the pen, just out in the open, on pasture, so to speak, or if I wanted to pin them up and have them where I maybe have a little bit better control over the situation. And I know there are folks that are major proponents of either or, pasture or confined farrowing, and honestly, I really don't have a strong opinion either way. But given the circumstances of the farm, I'm not here all the time. This is the first time that I've been around farrowing pigs in a long time. I've decided that I'm gonna put them in a pen. And the pen that I plan to put them in is the pen that the boar is in right now, kind of. The plan is to actually split this pen down the middle, add on a section over here. We're gonna stick this boar in this end down here, and we're gonna stick the two females in, one right here and one right here. And one of the things I'm definitely gonna need to do as a part of this is get some wood chips or something to try to put on the ground to give them some bedding. We've had a lot of rain over the last few days, which is greatly needed and appreciated, but it's kind of made a mess out of the boar's pen right here. At least he's taken advantage of it and made a mess out of his pen. Of course, I may end up having to haul in a little bit of dirt to try to fill in some of these spots before I put any wood chips down. I don't know, I'm just gonna have to see. You turd, you Mac, get back. Doggone you. So I have kind of a mix and match set of panels here. I've got some cattle panels, sheep and goat panels, and then some shorter sheep and goat and cattle panels right there leaning up against the pen. And that's what I'm going to use because that's what I have. I will use the sheep and goat panel as a divider over here between the boar and the first sow. So enough talk, let's get to work. All right, dude, you're gonna have to move. Sorry, buddy, you get the dirty side of the pen. Yep, you get the dirty side of the pen. You made the mess. Of course, I say the dirty side of the pen. He's a pig. Pigs like mud, muck, nastiness. Now this isn't necessarily going to be a project of great accuracy, you know, make sure everything is perfectly measured out. I'm honestly sure this pig isn't going to care. I'm going to put the posts on this side of his pen in the event that he tries to push on this. He'll be pushing against these posts. I'm just going to tie these up with just a few pieces of old wire. What I'm doing here is I'm just tying these two panels together. Hopefully that's enough. I am reasonably confident that it is. Now wire up this side. Now I'm going to very carefully and accurately measure out for where I'm going to add the panels on this end. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Put my reference mark. Looks pretty good. Do the same on the opposite end. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. How about that? Looks pretty good. I'm going to attach this panel. Actually, let's flip that around. The other end is better. And what I'm trying to do right here is not bend over and touch my rear end to this electric fence. That would not be a good thing. I don't know about you, but that looks pretty good to me. There, that's fairly straightish. That's gonna have to be good enough on that one. Now, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put this one, I'm gonna shoot it past the post and leave a spot over here on this corner. I'm not sure if you can even see it based on the way the camera is setting. So now this sheep and goat panel I'm gonna butt it up to this corner where I can open this panel up to put the pigs in, or put the, you know what I mean, put the pig in here, and I can open this side up, put the pig in there. Now I am gonna clip these ties right here. And the donkeys. All right, so I'm gonna tie this panel to the post by itself. And I'll wire up the others together. I'm not gonna wire these just yet because there's no pigs in there. I'm just gonna hang those there. I'm gonna put a post roughly here-ish. You watch your hiney. And here-ish. All right, I am reasonably sure that this will probably hold the pigs. So I'm gonna go get me a drink of water, and later this evening we will try to move those two soon-to-be mamas, sows, I guess. They will graduate from gilts to sows once they have babies, right? Is that when they make the step up, or is it when they're pregnant? I don't know. Either way, the two mothers-to-be, we'll move them into these pens, like I said, later this evening at feeding time. And hopefully that will make things a little bit easier. All right, so I'm back out here. It's later in the evening. I don't know if you can hear the pigs or not, but they're squealing. It's dinner time or supper time, depending on where you're from. First thing we're gonna do is feed the boar here. Bend this back out of the way. And we're gonna dump a little feed in this pen. A little feed in the third pen. Now this is going to be the tricky part. I'm honestly not sure how it's going to go. The hope is that I can break the two pregnant pigs out and keep the others in. We'll just have to see. No, wrong one. Now what are you gonna do? Come on, pigs. Come on, pigs. You're not the right one. Nope, nope. You go on. Come on. Come on, pigs. What a mess. I'm gonna tip your water over. Here. They always step in the feeder right about the time I get to it. Try to pick it up. Come here, baby. Come on, baby. Hey, come on. Come on, baby. Scarlet. Scarlet. Hey. 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 Curly. No. Gonna have to rethink this. Awful lot of biting going on over there. Scarlet. Scarlet. Well, doggone it. Oh, man. You guys are breaking my bucket. Nope. All right, new plan. I think it will be easier to get them all out and then get them all back in. Actually, here comes Scarlet. Come on, baby. Hey, Scarlet. Scarlet, hey. Hey. Come on, pigs. Come on, pigs. Come on, pigs. All right, there we go. Come on, pigs. 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 Come on, buddy. Come on. I'm honestly not sure how much of that I got, but the most important thing is that we have Curly Sue in this pen and Scarlet in that pen. You think you could give me just an inch or two of space here? Possibly. I would prefer that you not point your hind end at me. All right, so I've got these two girls in here where I want them. I just need to come up with some sort of shade cover for them. I may have to try to find a tarp or something like that to stretch over the top here in order to give them a spot to get in out of the shade. But otherwise, I'm happy. I feel like it was a moderate success. And I'll get you a good shot right here just to see how pregnant she is. I'm hoping that she will be farrowing soon. Now, of course, this is Scarlet. This is Charles. I don't think he's going to be farrowing. And Curly Sue. She's not as close as Scarlet, at least I don't think so, but she's not far behind her. I'm honestly not sure if I've mentioned this in previous videos or not, but Scarlet and Curly Sue are litter mates. They came from the same litter. They are, if I remember right, they're half Mangalitsa and 1/4 red wattle, 1/4 mulefoot. And of course, the boar that they are bred to is our good buddy right here, who is at least 3/4 large black, possibly 1/4 Hereford. I honestly can't remember. So I'm going to give them just a little bit of time to get used to their new digs. I'm going to fill up their water buckets and see if I can't find a tarp. So, as always, I appreciate you watching. We'll see you next time.